I'm sitting here reading this, and my exact conversation with Jim Bob is in here. You see that the son is free. Why do you begrudge freedom of life to yourself? No boxer avoids the blows of his antagonist as much as a debtor avoids a meeting with his creditor, hiding his head behind pillars and walls. Well, how could I be fed, he says. You have hands, you have a skill, put yourself out for hire, do service. There are many devices for earning a livelihood and many opportunities, but you are unable to do it. Beg for those who have from possessions. Is begging a shameful act? It currently more disgraceful for refusing the payment of borrowed money. And I say this assuredly, not to enact a law, but to show that any methods are more endurable than borrowing. The ant is able to neither beg nor borrow to nourish itself, and the honeybees bestow upon the kings the remains of its own nourishment. Yet to these nature has given neither hand nor art. But will you, a man, inventive animal, not find one device for the guidance of your life? And yet we see that it is not those in need of the necessities who come for a loan, for they do not find any who trust them, but that man who devote themselves to unrestrained expenses and fruitless extravagances, and who are slaves to the effeminate luxuries, are the borrowers. I need for myself, he says, costly clothing and gold plate for my son's decent garments, as an ornament for them, also for my servants, bright colored and varied in attire. I just can't believe we had this conversation. Do not leave a bond, a paternal curse, as it were, descending upon the sons and grandsons. Literally, this is saying that if you leave intergenerational debt, it's a literal paternal curse. By you not doing the paperwork my way, by you not declaring yourself sovereign by the legal remedies prescribed to us to become creditors, you are living in paternal debt. I have seen the piteous sight, free sons dragged into the marketplace to be sold because of their parental debt. You are not able to leave monies to your son? Do not deprive them as well of their dignity. Preserve for them one thing, the possession of their liberty, the sacred trust which you receive from your parents. No one has ever prosecuted for the poverty of his father, but for the father's debts, which leads to prison. Do not leave a bond, a parental curse, as it were, descending upon the sons and grandsons. Listen. He's literally describing what I am telling you, and telling you the piety of it. Listen, you Ortho-Thugs. I'm reading your book, and it's literally describing in Homily 12 exactly the conversation that we are having. And you, sirs, are in the wrong. You really need to read your own books. In nomine Patri et Filio et Spiritus Sanctus. Amen. Ave Maria, gratia plena Dominus tecum, benedicta tu in mulieribus, et benedictus fructus ventris tui, Iesus. Sancta Maria, Mater Dei, ora pro nobis peccatoribus, nunc et in hora mortis nostrae. Amen.